Oh, yes. She came with the notes.
It's just a cheat sheet.
Wait
in
a
case we
second.
talk noms.
Wait, how did this happen
How
again?
did this happen?
What?
We're all wearing the same thing?
Oh my, I didn't even notice.
Did you?
Oh, my
Did you
goodness.
two talk?
No. Did you two talk?
Where did you
No,
even get
I don't
this?
talk to
like,
him.
I am a Diamond Elite VIP member, so like it makes sense that I have this.
I
Six
got it.
Flags on the East Coast.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Sandusky, Ohio.
That's Cedar Point, so you're an imposter.
Welcome back to the A-List podcast with Allison and Alex. I'm Allison.
Alex.
Oops.
We've never done that. We've never talked over each other. And
Angela. Oh, and I'm Angela. We didn't rehearse this.
We didn't. Yeah, you threw that on her.
I did. You're right. Guys, remember Angela from like 3 or 4 weeks ago? She's back. I told you she'd be back
She's
for
back.
Oscars.
I'm
And
back.
Allison is here this time because she's not sick with neurovirus.
Yay.
Did I have that?
That was going around.
Oh, maybe that or the flu.
Either way, she's here.
I'm here.
How are you feeling?
Great.
Good. We were worried.
You were?
were.
Yeah, I
Thank you
was
so
worried
much.
about you.
I appreciate that.
No one wants to be sick.
I'm really happy to be here with you because I listened the last time and you guys did such a good job and I was jealous.
Thank you. And not only are you here this time, but we're all wearing the same thing, which is crazy.
We are.
This is so weird.
It
How did
is
this
weird.
happen?
Well, when you've been friends as long as we have.
Literally.
When you've been
Right.
on the same dodgeball team as many times as we have, which is
When-
3 times.
When you've been to Six Flags as many times as we have.
True.
Yeah. I was telling my wax artist a few hours ago.
Wax artist? What's a wax artist?
Like painting?
My Brazilian
bikini wax.
Bikini wax.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's
you
going
get
to
bikini
Mexico.
I guess I
waxes?
just told everyone about my business, but no, it's fine.
Wow.
She asked about if I had been to Six Flags, and I was like, I have. And the last time I went,
Random.
I was very rattled and sick. No, I wasn't wearing this.
Oh, you
actually.
weren't?
She just
Oh.
Just randomly
somehow
asked?
That's so weird.
somehow we got on the subject of theme parks.
I'm-
You know how
I mean,
they
that's
just
not,
try to,
that's not weird for me.
they just try to talk to you to like take away the awkwardness, you know? So I don't know.
And you were
we
like
got
theme
there.
parks.
I don't remember how it got there, but it did.
While she's waxing you. I've
Yeah.
never had a bikini wax.
Maybe you should.
Do it for the pod. Do it for
Painful.
the pod, Angela.
What are you afraid of the pain or
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I feel like once you start doing it, it's not as bad, but sometimes it is bad if you have a lot of caffeine that day. That affects like your follicles, I guess, and it makes it hurt more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Noted.
avoid that.
Noted.
Noted.
I kind of want to get moved to laser though.
Oh, yeah. But that
Laser
takes a
is
lot
the
of time.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a laser one. Have I used it? No, but it's on my list of things to do.
This
Well,
guy.
please report back.
I will.
I'm so sorry. Three people is a lot. I have to get back
been
in
a
the
minute.
group of 3 people.
I'll just like fit in where I can.
It'll work itself out.
I need to comment on my yearly complaint about how people in LA can't drive in the rain.
Rain. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Coming over
Absolutely.
here, there were like 3 accidents.
Oh my
And it's not
gosh.
even raining that hard. And I was like, again, why can't we figure this out? And everyone acts like they've never driven in their life. Plus they're like, hydroplane and slam on the brakes. And
Yeah.
I just needed to complain once more.
Can you guys please tell me now about the movie?
Oh my God.
What movie?
Yours.
Oh, I'm like, what movie?
Guys, it's a callback to Round the Decay, which,
Round
if
the
you remember from
Decay.
last time Angela was on, is the movie that she and Sasan are in. And Allison was able to go see it. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
you
it
guys
yet.
want to talk about it on the pod?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
Did you
last,
go with her? Were you there together?
No. I was supposed to go,
Okay.
and the traffic turned into a 3-hour drive, and I was like, I've seen it before. I saw it. I saw it at the
You
premiere,
experienced it.
and I was like, to drive 3 hours to see it again, I was like, it was tough. And then the next day, there was just no way I could have made
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
And so we didn't end up going. But thank you so much for going and supporting.
welcome.
Did you take
I
notes?
do have in my head.
Okay, do you have
Okay, I
questions?
love
The first question is, was it in Newport because of the Newport part of the movie, or was that just a coincidence?
That
There's
was
a
a
new
coincidence.
part of the movie?
So it takes place in a place called Newport,
Yeah.
but it's like a New Hampshire town.
Yeah.
It's a fictional town.
Okay.
And he released it, I think they called like
15,000.
1,500 theaters to get it in. And the ones that it ended up being released in, one of them happened to be in Newport.
Got it. I was
So
like,
it's
oh,
just a
this was on
coincidence.
purpose. They put it in Newport because of the callback
But
to Newport.
it's smart. I mean, I think that was, like, oh, that would be cool because
Yeah.
Newport. So it ended up
Yeah.
working out that way, but it has nothing connected to it now.
Got it. Okay.
Good question.
So, yeah, thank you.
Next question.
Yeah, so Josh and I went last weekend to see the movie, and first, the theater is so cute. I have to go back.
did. It
and
looked
you
really
know
cute.
what?
It's like a
They're
really
playing
cute theater.
Titanic on Valentine's Day
Oh my
at
God.
that theater, and it's the
so
cutest,
cute.
picturesque. Like it is like a what you would see in a movie of an old time theater, but it's
so
updated
cool.
inside, and it looks like it's really nice.
Yeah.
But wow, Titanic on Valentine's Day.
That's,
and there's a diner next door that I really wanted to eat afterwards, but it was gonna close.
We'll
Like-
have to do a group trip.
Yeah, it would be
That'd
really
be fun.
cute.
A
I
little
would love to,
Newport
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Like a beach day, maybe in the summer when it's nice.
Love that.
Would love.
Yeah.
Okay, so the movie was really fun.
Yay!
Angela and Sass were obviously so good, and wow, you died.
Listen,
so
I don't want to
well.
be. I don't want to be spoiled, but I do want to know how she dies.
Okay.
Well,
I know that I've seen Sasan's death because he sent me the clip and it's so good.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he gets like barbed
Yeah, it's
wire slit
Yeah.
throat. I guess that's what you would call
yeah,
it.
he like runs into barbed wire and then
Which I think he should have seen it, you know?
totally,
Because-
totally.
Because he's running behind some. I don't want to give too much away, but he's running behind someone, and
Yeah.
she
No, I've seen the
clearly
scene.
ducks.
She's
Yeah.
she ducks but it kind of makes sense for his character because he's a
Yeah.
little bit
Hot Chad.
hot Trevor.
Hot
I
Trevor.
like Hot Chad though. Chad,
Hot
typical.
Trevor. I was laughing at his personality because it's just like so not him.
I know he does so many different like accents
Yeah.
and talks different.
And he's
Ah,
so
was he
like
acting?
he's very bro and very like
very brow.
yeah, and we're yeah.
And Angela's trying to fuck him.
Not
re-
really.
Wait, what's your name? Tara?
Tara. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
not trying
remember.
to, but you're kind of like he's hot.
Yeah,
Hot Trevor.
I was into him, but I'm like I'm too good for him.
Yeah, she was trying to curb him a little so he would like want her more.
That's
You know?
right.
Who
that was the
dies
vibe.
first, you or him?
I'm the first to die
In the whole movie?
are,
In
yeah.
the whole movie. I set
What?
the tone.
And actually, why am I blanking on it? I remember you hit your head, and then
yeah, it's insinuated that I look up and I see something, and so what I
Oh.
see is the monster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and the monster eats me, takes me, does whatever. It's not seen.
Okay,
it's
okay,
implied,
okay.
and then I am dropped into the
Oh.
cave in another scene, and you
Yeah.
see that I have been like swiped and eaten at, and
Was it you with prosthetics or was it a
it was
dummy?
me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it
wow,
was me.
so still
Oh, that
wait,
was a
are
lot.
you the person at the end lying down?
I am.
Okay.
I'm there. She is, or they are eating from my stomach,
Okay, I
and all my
said
innards
that.
are out.
I was like,
Hell
that was
yeah.
Angela, and he was like, that was not Angela. That did
Yeah,
not
it
look
was
like
me.
Angela. I was like, yes, it did. What do you mean? We were arguing about it.
You would
That
know
was-
those intestines anywhere. Those were
Literally.
Angela's.
That was like 6 hours of me laying there.
Oh no! You
Yeah.
were very still. Good job.
And it was freezing cold, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
had to keep coming over to me with heaters.
Oh.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, you did not look alive. So
I
good
was
job.
not. Well, I was, but you know.
Acting.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I don't think I've ever watched a movie in that capacity of someone I know.
Right.
So it
It's
was very
weird.
weird seeing the two of them on screen and being not themselves and being people so opposite from you.
Of them? Yeah.
Like it took me out of it, honestly, to be really honest. I wonder if people that are
Experience
friends
that?
with like
Yeah.
really A-list actors
Oh,
that have known them
100%.
their whole life or something are seeing that and they're like, what?
It's
That's so
weird.
weird.
I know because there's people that I know who have done film, and when I see them in films, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is weird.
Is that how you feel about bringing up Bobby?
Well, you're a completely different person to me.
No.
Sorry, friend. Sorry.
For some reason, I don't know. That's just so impressive. that movie is just so impressive to me.
So
Okay, back to Around the Decay. So
Oh yeah.
another notable thing is I really loved Roz. I thought that she was really
A lot
good.
of people have said the
R.O.Z.,
same
Roz?
thing. Sass's mom
ROS,
and
I think?
stepdad went and saw her. She is a comedian in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought I recognized her, so I went and looked her up on social media, and
Yeah.
I have definitely seen her on TikTok.
Yeah, a lot of
'cause-
people I know follow her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did a really great job.
Was she like the
thought she was really
comedic
fun.
relief?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she was like she just kind of played like an oddball kind of character, but kind of like quirky, like they're trying to fire her and
Okay.
Yeah.
but it's
She's
a
also
good-
like a strong
Yeah.
woman too, because she kind of comes through.
Cute.
Yeah, so
Right.
it was. I really
yeah,
enjoyed
her
her.
performance
Nice.
was really good.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh God.
the
It is like
monster. I know that you've already told me a little backstory, so like,
Sure.
it's totally like understandable.
Sure, sure.
She was very camp to me,
For sure.
and I was laughing at like how the eating of the people was happening. The flailing arms was honestly like it was funny to me.
Uh-huh.
But that was really like
Is the movie meant to be a little bit campy, or
It
is it
is.
Yeah.
I mean,
in the way that like
some
a
ways,
horror?
like it's definitely a mix of a lot of different movies in the past, and
Yeah.
he's used elements of them.
Okay.
And in a way, yeah, I mean, the genre itself has a lot of following for like being kind of just
Yes.
like ridiculous.
Yeah,
And,
I get that.
but I don't think it was supposed to be technically campy.
no, I don't think the whole
But I
thing
know what
I
you're
would
saying.
say was campy. I
Right.
just think
The monster. Come on.
and all love to her. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean at all, but that was just really funny to me. That was like my thing that I was just like, every time she was eating someone, I like couldn't help but giggle a little bit. But
You're
love you,
just like,
girl.
"Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I had so much fun watching you. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
I can't wait to
Thank
see
you
it.
so
We will need to
much.
have just a watch
It
party.
will be on streaming. We'll all watch
Yeah,
together. Whoever
perfect.
hasn't seen it wants to see it.
I'll watch it
we'll
again.
do like a little watch party. We can do like a drinking game or something.
I love that. I love
Something
that.
is said, we'll do.
Yep.
Ooh, what could we do? Okay, I also have a question. Maybe
Sure.
you know this or not.
Sure, sure.
I don't want to spoil anything. Again, I'm sorry.
I'll plug my ears.
But you know how, so they go to the ice rink.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's an ice rink.
There's
You
an
didn't
ice
tell me there's an
rink.
ice rink.
Well, what am
You
I
were
supposed to
geeking
say?
out about
There's an
bringing
ice
Bobby
rink?
having a water park. You have an ice rink?
Yeah, there's an ice rink. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is.
That's really fucking cool.
It is actually.
I feel like they're in the ice rink, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the other people come to the ice rink to
Right.
retrieve the thing they need to retrieve.
Right.
And
spell book.
there's like like a gun is shot, but then the people in the ice rink like don't hear it. I was confused by that.
Honestly,
know
I
what this
wasn't there
part-
for the filming of it, and when I saw it once, I don't actually remember that specific moment for some reason.
I was just thinking
I
like,
don't know.
was this
I'll
maybe
have
just
to
like maybe
rewatch.
it's just like a little like something that that we debunked, or are we just like silly and
Or maybe it was
It was
happening.
like-
It was like they're showing the shot, but it's happening like
yeah, maybe it's just like, oh, it's
Behind
implied that
the-
they heard it. But when they
Right.
yeah, I don't know. This is
I'm
me
not
just trying to be like
sure.
a movie like buff that
No,
is,
I love
like,
the question.
thinking critically, you know?
I feel like I would. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember.
Honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
Who's to say, really?
But there is an ice rink and you can get excited for that.
There is an ice rink. Yeah, get excited.
I'm stoked as all get out.
Get excited.
Do
Great.
you guys
Okay.
know about the lady who's refusing to leave Pakistan?
No, tell
Yes.
us about her.
That woman's confidence,
It's wild.
it is incredible.
Okay.
What is this? She's refusing to leave.
There is an
Why?
American woman. She's American, right?
She's American. She's from New York.
She's from New
Okay.
York.
And she started this online relationship with a Pakistani man who was 19. Like he was
I don't
young.
know how he was young. Yeah.
How old is she?
I think 30 or 33, somewhere like early
Interesting.
30s.
Okay.
And she goes to Pakistan to meet her love.
Okay.
And she shows up at his home, which I don't know how, like, he really gave her his address, or how did she find? I don't know that
I
part.
don't know. Yeah.
But she shows up. And his family and him, I guess, are like, okay, never mind. we don't want to
and
date.
him?
Yeah, he's like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
he's
date
like,
you
yeah, doesn't wanna-
anymore. Like, I think maybe she like catfished a little. Maybe she edited a little her pictures. I think he was like, okay, never mind.
Oh my
She
god.
didn't
this is
accept
juicy.
this.
She did not accept this.
So she started camping outside of his home. And do you want to?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I like being the hype man.
And from what I've gathered, she was there on a 14-day visa. She's been there since October.
Wow.
Refusing.
She's famous, by the way, now.
Yeah, like the press,
Because
like
of
the
this.
Pakistani press is like obsessed.
Yeah, they're obsessed.
She's
with her.
holding press conferences.
She's holding press conferences, Angela.
What?
And she
This is
started out,
amazing.
she like, I think she really likes Pakistan.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, give me money and I'm going to fix Pakistan, which first of all, I feel like she's referring to the whole country
She
as
is.
this one city she's in.
She is.
She's not saying what city she's in. She's
Okay.
not being like, I want to help build up this one city. She's like, I want to help rebuild Pakistan, the country. And at first
Honey.
it was like, I need $1,000. And then it was like, I need 50,000. She's
Oh,
up to like
she's now-
$500,000 where
oh.
she's asking the Pakistani government to put in her pocket so that she can help with the public transportation, the cabs, the roads. She's like, we need more food here. She's like,
So
really
she's trying to become their president,
rebuild
basically.
Pakistan.
Did you see the video of her like in a McDonald's just like eating fries and people are coming up to shake her hand and she's like,
Yeah, she's like,
How have I missed this? This sounds
you
like
have to look it up.
prime viewing.
They're
Yeah,
shoving
it
like microphones in her face and they're being like, why won't you, like, what's happened? Why won't you leave? And she's like, I'm Muslim and it's against my religion to tell you about my life. And everyone's like, she's not Muslim.
So she's just a big liar and a psycho.
Yeah.
She's crazy, and she's probably taking that money and
Well, I don't know if she's got
keeping
money
okay
at all, but she's
asking for it.
She's asking for it to rebuild and
rebuild.
and
I
So
would love to
vague.
go somewhere and just ask for money to build stuff.
yeah, there's one of the press conferences, there's a man next to her and he's like trying to talk and she's like, you talk too much. And she's like yelling at this man.
What does she look like? I need
I'll
a
show you.
visual. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
very slight eyebrows.
Yes.
Very slight.
She is she's in the city of Karachi.
Okay. That means nothing.
And
to
her
me.
tourist visa has expired. And I don't know how they
Can't they-
get her. Like, do they physically pick her up and
I'm sure.
take her and like put her on? I feel like they'd have to like put her in custody.
Right. Can they
And-
just like arrest her and put her on a plane? Isn't
Well,
that what we do here?
Yeah, but I
Right.
also think that they are enjoying the press of it, maybe
Mm-hmm.
because like the people are just being like, why
True.
are why are because
True.
they do keep getting her plane's ticket on. From what I've heard, and she's just not going. She's like,
like,
I'm not leaving, and so they're like, why aren't you getting on the plane? And she's like, I live here now. She's like, I am.
This is my home.
They'll be like, where do you live or where are you from? And she's like, I'm from here now. Like I literally saw a video of her say that I'm from here now. So
Wow.
that's that. We're gonna have to keep following.
Alex, you should do
Oh.
that when you go to Europe. Just like,
Another-
I'm
You're right.
from here
I'm
now.
here now.
Another quote
I'm
is
Italian.
Oh, also, this is a big thing I'm missing. The boy, her boyfriend, that they're
boy.
not really boyfriends.
The man.
Their family and him, they have left. They've abandoned their home because
They're
Because
so
of this?
afraid of her.
yeah. I don't know if they're afraid. They're just like, we don't want to deal with this.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems.
that's
So
sca-
they are
well, it's kinda
gone. No one knows where they
scary.
are.
Yeah.
And she made a statement telling her boyfriend that they will be moving to Dubai soon and they will be having a baby in Dubai.
She made that public
okay.
statement.
She made it public statement.
Wow.
She said, babe, we're moving to Dubai and
got
we're going to have our
balls.
baby there.
That confidence.
balls.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
confident.
She's
I
literally just
need
been
that
like
confidence.
an
Yeah.
ounce of it.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, maybe a 10th because it's kind of too much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
The
So
delusion
we're going
is
to
real.
have to
Delusion.
follow this
Yeah.
and just see what happens. But it seems like he really doesn't want you to do this.
I'm so sorry. I
Is he
don't know.
hungry?
I don't know what. No, he ate.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's wrong. Sit down. I think he's just confused.
What is this, Mom? What is
He's
this?
like, you're not paying attention to me.
Did you guys notice real
I'm so
quick that I
sorry.
put the corresponding color to each of our microphones behind our heads?
I didn't. That's a
Wait,
great.
You put the core.
Like you have a pink microphone, pink
Oh.
light, purple, purple,
Oh
red,
my god,
red.
that's amazing.
That's really
Wow.
good.
Thank
I
you.
love
job.
that.
Thank you.
He's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Well, good luck to her.
Yeah,
Good luck to her. We can get into
We're here.
Oscar talk.
Okay, guys, you know why Angela's here. She's here to announce the release of her debut album. Just kidding, guys.
I was like, I wish.
Why did I was in that
You
for
were.
a second. I believed it.
The Oscars are coming up on Sunday, and we're here to talk Oscars. Angela, there's a clipboard next to you.
Oh my, there's a,
Oh
is
my
this
God.
a
Allison.
surprise?
I printed us
Oh my
ballots.
God. Oh, are we doing
Fun.
voting?
So we
Oh,
can talk
cool.
about them and vote for who we think.
Oh my God, I love it.
Cute.
But I was like, this could be an easy. I don't know you have your notes too. I don't know what you have in your notes, but this is like the major
They're just
categories.
like reminders because I have a bad memory.
Okay, for sure.
And I did watch a few films because I needed to get prepared for this. I was like, I need to watch as many films as I can. I watched 4, which is a
Okay.
decent
That's
amount.
That is a
more
decent
than-
amount.
Did you guys watch? Oh wait, we talked about it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah.
I've only seen one.
Which one?
Well, are we talking? What?
Oh, I've seen 2. Wicked and
Oh yeah.
the Jesse Eisenberg one. What's it called?
Oh yeah. Real Pain.
I
saw
guess
that
that's
too.
not up for Best
No,
Picture, but
it's up for like supporting actor.
yeah.
Do you want to talk Best Picture? Let's talk Best Picture.
Yeah,
So
let's do
those
it.
of you watching or listening, the nominees for Best Picture are Honora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. So based off of, because that's a lot. I forgot that like a few years ago they added a lot more to that category. Obviously, like, have you seen The Substance yet?
Yes.
And what are
I
your
have.
thoughts?
Lots of thought. I actually wrote a few things in my phone, but okay, can I say one comment
yeah,
about
please.
the very beginning? It does not snow on Hollywood Boulevard.
Well, okay, so you know that this.
Wait, what?
I know it's supposed to be like imaginary.
Ambiguous,
It's
yeah.
ambiguous, I know, but that's the
Oh.
one thing I was like,
This
couldn't they have just left
the
out
opening
snow?
shot shows like her star on the Walk of Fame as it ages over the years. So it's
yeah,
like
and it
seasons of
snowed, and I
shit
was
and-
like, it
Snow?
doesn't snow.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. I thought I had high anxiety through the whole thing. The first
Yes.
half of the movie, I was like, okay, I don't know. Second half of the movie, I was like, what in the world? It got crazy.
it's wild.
I'm not good with needles, so that was really
Oh
difficult
God,
to
that's
watch.
a big part of it.
Yeah, but Sass loved it, and I liked it. I thought it was a great. It was really well done.
Yes.
Would I watch it again? No, it was a one time like watch it and
And as much as I liked it, I
Yeah.
do not think it's a Best Picture run. Like I
Sure.
don't think it will
Sure.
win Best Picture.
definitely.
I
Yeah,
think
if
it was
you
really
compare it to Titanic.
visually.
Visually, it was
Wait, what's that
insane.
movie you loved last year that I did not get? And you were like, it's because it's for the girls. With Emma Stone.
Oh, Poor Things.
It felt very.
I loved Poor
Yeah,
It's
Things.
because
amazing,
it's for the
'cause we're
girls.
girls.
Loved
I
it.
think
it was
it
for the
felt
girls.
very
Yeah.
that way of being shot, like that kind
Yeah.
of
I see.
Okay.
cinematography and like the kind of like
It's for the
fisheye
girls.
shots and really like
yeah.
dramatic angles and stuff. And also the
Definitely.
coloring was gorgeous.
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 But I would watch Poor Things again, so I'm interested when I see it if I feel.
Here's
the
why I
same.
don't think you would watch this again. It is incredibly graphic.
yeah, it's hard to even watch once. I'm
Yeah,
like
it
looking
is.
away most of
Because
the
like
time.
Very
I
graphic.
like horror, but
Oh, this
It's
is not
this-
just horror. This
Okay.
is like it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
I will
disgusting.
say
Yeah.
because there was medical things happening last week that I witnessed. That sounds so stupid.
Medical.
That doesn't make sense. Wait, how do I say this? If I'm around needles and things, like at the hospital or something, my knees do go weak.
Oh, girl.
But if I were
gonna have
the
knees
only
left if you
person
watch this.
around to like take care of someone, I
Mm-hmm.
think I could do it. So I have a weird thing where like I get queasy, but if I needed to help someone in need, I think I could do it without being
That's
queasy.
your fight mode rather than flight mode.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you're
So-
gonna want to help anyone in this movie.
No.
I do want to
No.
see it. I just
No, what I didn't
Yeah.
know. So the girl that plays like the better version of her,
Yeah.
that actress,
I forget her name right now.
she's
but
married to Jack Antonoff.
She is, yeah.
That I did not realize till I
Oh.
watched the Grammys and was like, that's not bitch for that movie.
Yeah.
I know she used to be with Shia LaBeouf
Oh,
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
back in the day.
okay.
She
did
she's
great.
a really amazing
And
actress.
incredible body.
Incredible
I
body. Her
mean-
boobs, amazing.
Demi
Like,
looked
are
amazing.
those real? Yeah, Demi looked amazing. Demi looked amazing. I just can't get past her lips. I mean, she did too much.
I know, yeah.
And so it's hard to like look at her and take her seriously because I'm like, why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Demi or the
Demi.
Demi. And also, this isn't spoiling anything, but the one scene that was almost, I actually had to like almost mute it, was when Dennis Quaid was eating shrimp.
Oh my God, that was so nasty.
It
He was so
he
good.
was incredible.
He was really
Incredible.
That's
amazing.
so funny
He
with
didn't
no
He
context.
didn't get a nomination at all,
didn't,
huh? Which is
no.
wild.
He plays like a stereotypical asshole executive in LA.
But like
in
likable in a way.
Such a good way. Like
Yeah, he's hilarious.
he really campy.
Okay.
Really campy if we're talking camp.
Mm-hmm.
That hearing that with no context is funny though. Dennis Quaid eating shrimp.
Like just go like
It's like the camera's like right here, and he's like,
Oh no.
he's like ripping it apart. It's
Yeah.
nasty.
Okay, so sorry, back to Best Picture. So based on this list and what you guys have seen, Amelia Perez won for the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Best Picture.
Loved Amelia Perez.
I still haven't seen it.
You're the first
I-
person I've heard.
Yeah,
that
she's
has
her-
done
Loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. It was different. All the acting was great. It was unique. I thought it was. That's my.
Do you think it will win?
that. Wow.
I don't know if it'll win. I honestly think like The Brutalist will win or something because like it's like a 3.5 hour movie, and I just feel
Yeah.
like those always win.
Yeah.
But I feel like if something should win, and we haven't seen every movie, it's hard to.
It
Yeah.
is, right. It's
But
going
Amelia
off of hype a
Perez
lot.
was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so interesting because every other person I've heard like give a review or have watched it, they've been like, no.
I feel like
Wow,
it's one side of the track or
really?
the other. There's no one
Yeah.
that's just like, eh. It's like, I fucking love this,
I think
or
you
that
guys
was
will-
the strangest thing ever.
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna like it. It's
Sex
so
Change
unique.
Operation. That one song.
Do you know?
Sex change
Do you know what it's about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea. Yeah,
Gotcha,
From
gotcha.
just from bits and pieces I've heard from other people.
Sure,
I'm
sure.
holding space. If we're,
Yeah, I think Zoe Saldana just is phenomenal. She did such a great job.
yeah, she won
She's
the
such
Golden
a
Globe.
good actress.
She did.
Also.
So my
that's
heart
right.
wants Wicked to win. I don't think it will. I don't think it will win in this category. It's okay, Angela.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I want it to.
No comment.
But it won't. It just won't.
I have. Let's make our predictions, and
Yeah, what
then
do you
I
think?
have the Who is this? Critics' Choice predictions.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
predict
yeah.
that Amelia Perez will win.
Me too. Me too. What was the critics' choice?
It is The Brutalist.
See,
okay.
that's usually how it goes.
I'm gonna say
those really
Wicked.
long movies that are really, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like they end up winning for some reason.
I'm gonna say Wicked just for me.
Yeah.
okay.
Do you have any strong opinions? Okay, Best Director noms. Someone else can read. We can switch them up.
Okay. Best Director nominations are Honora.
Angela, it's by your knee.
Sorry, Prince was hungry.
He
How did
was.
Oh, poor guy.
you little starving baby? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the nominees for Best Director are Honora, Sean Baker, The Brutalist, Brady Corbett, A Complete Unknown, James Mangold, Amelia Perez, Jacques Audiard, and The Substance, Coralie Fargiat.
Coralie
really-
Faggot.
Nailing those names.
Fargiat. Yeah, that sounds right. It
Fargiat?
feels
Yeah,
Fargit?
Fargit.
it's actually Fargit.
Okay.
I heard
mean,
Honora was
Sean-
beautiful, so I don't know anything about it, but
haven't
I feel like it
seen
could be
it.
that.
Jacques won the Golden Globes
Oh, for
for
Amelia.
Amelia.
I think it's between that and.
The Brutalist.
I haven't seen
I'm
it.
saying Honora.
It's so hard.
What
With
is
no
Honora
context.
again?
Honora is. Yeah,
can read it.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
give you a little.
Give me a
Give us
little
a
blurb.
taste.
Honora is an American comedy drama film produced, written, and directed. Okay, this is telling me nothing. Honora, a young woman from Brooklyn, gets her chance at a Cinderella story when she meets and marries the son of an oligarch.
Yes. Oh,
Once
I do know what
the
this
news
is.
reaches Russia, her fairy tale is threatened
This
as
looks
the
cute.
parents set out to New York to get the marriage annulled.
The trailer, it looks cute for this. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
probably going to be Jacques for
I know, I
Amelia
think
Perez. It's
I'm-
so unique and
The
different.
direction is really great. I think so too.
So
What do the
Brady-
critics say?
The critics are saying Brady Corbett, the brutalist.
What,
So they really
see,
are
a
pulling for the Brutalist.
We got to see the Brutalist, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ange, do you want to read? Let's just go to the like top ones. You can skip.
Sure.
Go to Best
Best.
Actor.
Best actor. All right, we have Adrian Brody, The Brutalist. Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown, Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes, Conclave, Sebastian Stan, who I love, The Apprentice, but I haven't seen that one.
Sorry, it's Ralph Fiennes.
Fines.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Fiennes.
either.
No, it's totally fine.
I don't even know what Conclave is.
I
Only
really want to see it. From what I've heard, I am so interested. One, because I love him and what's his name? I love him so much I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Who?
In Conclave.
Oh, right. You love him.
I do love
It's that guy
him.
that's in Hunger Games and
That
all sorts of
guy.
things.
Yes, it is Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci.
Oh, Stanley
could see
Tucci,
his face.
of course.
Conclave. No, I believe that
Best
you said A
actor?
Complete Unknown was really good, right?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say it's good.
I think it's going to be him, actually, for actor, from what I've seen, which is only one of these.
I
That's the only one I've seen. So
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
say
as critics
him.
saying Adrian Brody though.
Critics are saying Timothy.
They are.
Wow. Well, listen, it's his best role that he's ever played.
You don't think Willy Wonka was his
Literally,
best?
that's what I was about to say.
Scrub, scrub. Remember that song?
Oh,
Scrub, scrub.
I'm gonna just go different and say Ralph. Is it Rafe? I
Ralph.
feel like people
Ralph.
say
Ralph
Rafe.
Fiennes.
Yeah, it's Ralph Fiennes.
Fiennes. Just because, you know,
Prince.
Voldemort is forever in my heart.
That's true. You love that.
Okay. I'm going to say Timothy.
Okay.
All right.
I'm saying Adrian.
Okay.
For best
love that.
supporting actor, we've got Yura. Oh God,
Good luck.
Borisov.
Yura Borisov for Honora. Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain. Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown. Guy Pearce, The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice.
Wow.
So Kieran won Golden Globes.
He did.
for
I
this.
thought he was really, really good.
Yeah, he was good. His character was annoying.
That means he acted it
which
well,
is
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You think he's still hungry?
Go. Let me get him some treats.
Maybe Guy Pearce. Really? The Brutalist. I saw in the trailer it looked like he did great. Welcome to the #1 pop culture podcast where we've seen no movies except Wicked.
We need like a person here to like, call us on our shit.
Someone from the union, perhaps, Angela.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
you, someone who's been in the union.
Thanks for calling me out.
Shit, sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna say Kieran just because that's what I've seen.
I know.
What are the critics saying?
Edward Norton was really good.
The critics are saying Kieran.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the critics on this one. I'm gonna go with Kieran.
He was very annoying. And I also heard that he played that character in the show that I don't like.
Oh yeah, yes, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was just like
With the
himself.
family, the rich family. What-
Succession.
Succession.
Give
Okay,
us- go for it.
All right.
Best Actress: Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon, Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison, Honora, Demi Moore, The Substance, and Fernanda Torres. I'm Still Here.
You know I want it to be Cynthia, and it isn't going
I'm
to be.
saying Cynthia.
It's
It's
not
going to
because
be-
of all the stuff that's going on. Didn't she get taken out of the running?
What?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm totally wrong. We're talking about Wicked.
Yeah, what were you talking
Yeah,
about?
what?
Carla Sofia Gascon.
You think she's being taken out
I'm pretty
because
sure
of
she
her
already
tweets?
was.
Her tweets that came out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Okay.
So yeah, Cynthia Erivo or Carla if she's not being
Who
taken
won?
out.
Oh, Demi won. Demi won at the Golden Globes. I don't know that she'll win the Oscar for this.
No.
I think it was. It's award worthy for sure. I don't know if it's going to be an Oscar.
But not out of all the performances.
I want it to be
here.
Cynthia, so my heart's going to say Cynthia. What does the critics say?
The critics are saying, wait, they're saying Demi Moore.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe.
Has
That'd be
Demi
so cool for her.
ever won
No.
an Oscar? So
No, that was her
That was her
first Golden
first
Globe
award.
too.
maybe she's gonna win the Oscar.
That'd be so fun
That
for
would
her.
be fun for her.
Best Supporting Actress: Monica Barbero, A Complete Unknown; Ariana Grande, Wicked; Felicity Jones, The Brutalist; Isabella Rossellini, Conclave; Zoe Saldana, Amelia Perez.
I think she's
That's
gonna win it.
mine.
Yeah, I am gonna say her. Although Ariana,
I know. Popular.
no, I don't think it'll be her.
No.
No.
Best animated feature.
Oh, I saw Inside Out
Who's
too.
reading it?
It was
Flo,
great.
Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, and The Wild Robot. The Wild Robot.
The Wild Robot was
Did
amazing.
you watch it?
Yes,
Did you
it's-
sob?
It was incredible.
Yes. You have to
Cried.
watch it on Peacock.
Oh, Peacock.
It's on Peacock. I got chills just now thinking about it. It is.
I know, it's beautiful.
It's so good. And
Wow.
I
I
really,
watched it
really
with
want
my
it to win.
nephews, and I like couldn't keep it. It was so
What
sad.
did the critics say?
The critics are saying, where is it?
Animated feature.
Oh, The Wild Robot.
good.
Wow. Okay,
I
great.
did Inside Out too, just because that's the one I've seen.
Yeah, that
and
one was good.
I
It was
enjoyed
good.
it.
I enjoyed it.
Best hair and makeup. A Different Man, Emilia Perez, Nosferatu, The Substance, and Wicked.
That is so hard.
Yeah.
It's probably Substance.
Us-
Oh no, wait, makeup. No, I think it's prosthetics.
Yeah,
under
that's
makeup?
considered. Yes. It's going to
Yeah,
be. You have no idea. What the
I-
end of
I
this
think it would
movie-
be the Substance.
So you don't think Nosferatu? I haven't seen it, but since
I've
it
been
is
wanting to see it.
since it is nominated, that means it is good.
Correct. But you don't know what the end
The
of the
Substance,
looks
though,
like.
it's
Okay.
like known for that, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's what the critics say.
They say
So let's go
Substance?
with The Substance.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Okay, best original score: The Brutalist, Daniel Bloomberg, Conclave, Volker Bertelmann, Emilia Perez, Clement Ducol, and Camille. I like how she's just Camille.
Yeah.
Wicked, John Powell, Steven Schwartz, The Wild Robot, Chris Bowers.
I'm going to say Wicked.
Well, original.
Yeah. Because they did it. There was
Was
no
there
there was no
original
score.
music?
There was no score for the musical because the musical is just the music for the musical.
Right. So,
So
it's not
this
really original.
Huh?
Like original is like it's so original.
They had
Like,
to come up
it's-
with it.
True. True.
Sure, it was based off
That is
of.
confusing.
It's confusing because it's like it's not technically original. It's the music from the Broadway.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. It could.
But no, you
But
know
it-
what?
But they let
I'm
it
not
be
gonna
nominated.
take that away
What did
from
the
you.
critics say?
The critics are saying
Amelia.
Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2?
Well, I'm
Well-
gonna say Amelia.
I'm saying Wicked.
Okay, I love that.
I'll say The Brutalist for fun.
Okay.
Visual effects?
Great.
I've seen one of these with you.
Alien Romulus.
Oh, I saw that.
Better Man,
with-
which Better Man looks good. Dune Part 2. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And Wicked. What one did you see with her?
Alien Romulus.
That's right.
What? When? Where?
The three of us went on a date.
That's right. That's right.
And
And
we went
you-
and saw.
Weren't invited.
Well,
Alien.
Actually, you
otherwise I'd
definitely
remember it.
probably were invited. I don't
I
know why
don't-
you wouldn't have been. Yeah, it was a group text.
Remember? Yeah,
and no
it
one
was.
else wanted
Who
to
wants
go.
to see Alien.
Right.
Yeah.
How was Romulus?
Honestly,
it looked good.
visually,
it was really good.
pretty cool. So
I feel like Dune is going to win this, though.
boo. It's just sand.
No,
gonna
it's
say-
it's fucking
It's
worms.
just dunes and a
I'm
big
gonna
worm.
say Alien.
I'm going to say
Mine
Dune, but I
was.
want it to be Wicked. That's because I'm a Wicked
Visual
stan.
effects for
No,
Wicked.
no,
I love she flies. There's
She was
monkeys.
like going like this, and it was very green screen.
That's a
very-
visual effect. That's literally
yeah,
the
but
category.
they weren't like amazing.
You mean because it wasn't practical flying on a broom?
No, I mean Alien Romulus isn't practical, but like it looked real.
Got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah, know what I mean.
Okay,
Ooh,
I have something
fun.
to add before
Okay,
we
please.
move on. I asked on our Instagram on It's the A-List Pod, I had people vote. So for the best picture, our followers thinks The Substance will win.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I asked for best actress.
Mm-hmm.
And of the three responses, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Okay.
That would be great, but probably not.
Yeah, yeah.
And then actor, we are torn between Timothy and Sebastian.
I
So-
Interesting.
love Sebastian Stan. I can't believe I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, same.
Guys, we have time to see
We have
that.
time
We
because
need
although
to
you're
do
seeing
it.
this mere days before the Oscars,
We have
a
weeks.
couple weeks.
We have a couple weeks.
So yeah.
Okay, so we'll see what happens so
Yes.
soon. Do you want to hear the birthdays for today?
Yes,
Yeah.
but before we get to them, let's
Oh,
just
my
not
bad.
forget that a couple weeks ago was my birthday, and then shortly after my birthday was Angela's birthday.
That's
So shortly after.
So
Yeah.
shortly after Angela was born.
Yes. Like
Well, a year
3
before
days
me.
shortly after.
Yeah.
End of year.
Are you doing anything for your birthday?
She's
Going to
going to Santa
Santa
Barbara.
And we're
Oh,
going
sorry.
to eat at a
Carbone.
Shoot, Caruso's in
Wait.
Rosewood,
Okay.
in the Rosewood Hotel. It's like a really nice.
You know, where Kourtney Kardashian had her engagement party.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure this is not
I
the
love
place we went.
that you knew that.
Yeah, I know things about.
Okay, you guys, are you guys gonna like go out on the town after? Or are you just
Oh,
gonna
we-
like go to bed early?
Oh no, we're gonna go out in the town.
Okay, I need you guys to go to this little like bar club that Josh and I went to where it was so funny. We were just so old there.
Oh,
I'll tell you what it is.
so we
You
should
need to go. It's so funny. We were so
If
old.
you're old, we're gonna be really old.
No, I need you to just go to like catch the vibe. You can leave
What's it
immediately.
called? Maybe
I'll find out.
I've been a few places in Santa Barbara. I've skipped that town a few times.
Oh, okay. This is not the one that I'm thinking of. So, okay, I'll do this after you guys.
Yeah, she's literally like
We're
Santa
like,
Barbara,
what did
walking
we
down the
say?
streets of Santa Barbara in maps, trying to find it.
You guys have to go.
We'll talk.
so
We'll
funny.
figure it out after.
Okay.
Let's hear the birthdays.
Okay, the
I distracted
birthdays.
us, and I apologize.
Yeah, whose
Okay,
birthday
so
is it?
today, Floyd Mayweather is 48.
Rest in
Wow.
peace. Oh, I always think everyone's dead.
Rest in peace.
She's the one. She was like, Alex, I hate to tell you, Buzz Aldrin is not dead, and she did it too. She was like,
I
Alex.
said,
so
I'm correcting
alive.
you. Put a little respect on his name.
Yeah, but he
Then
was
he
like
was in a
90.
commercial. He was in a commercial last
Yeah.
week.
Oh,
I
that's
saw. I was like, what are
crazy.
the odds?
Wow.
Happy birthday,
What
Buzz.
are the odds?
Okay, O'Shea Jackson. Do you know who he is?
Is he living?
He's an actor. He played Ice Cube in the Straight Outta
Oh,
Compton.
yeah.
That's his son.
biopic. It is.
Yeah. I go, yeah, like I know.
Well, sorry, Mr. Cube. I actually didn't know your last name.
It's not Cube.
Cube.
O'Shea Jackson is his son.
Daniel Kaluuya. He is 36. He was in Get Out. The main
Okay.
character.
oh, yeah.
Kristen Davis. Do you want to guess?
Sex in the City. She is 60.
Charlotte.
61.
She's 60. Okay, I need to
That's
go
a good
back because
guess.
I should have known. I looked at that man and I said, "What a great casting! He looks so much like him."
They nailed it. They nailed Ice Cube's son.
Oh, we're back on Ice
Yeah,
Cube.
sorry.
Maybe we're back on that.
amazing casting.
Yeah, incredible, incredible.
You're like, wow, they look so similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, in entertainment, the show Ginny and Georgia. Did either of you watch
Yes.
this?
Loved Ginny and Georgia.
That came out in 2021. Were you so annoyed by Georgia though? No, Ginny.
No,
No, it's a good
new
character.
season's coming out soon too.
She's a
Guess
good-
what else dropped
She's
today?
in a lot of stuff now.
Sweet Magnolias dropped today. The newest season.
Oh,
Does anyone
I
care?
never.
I wish
Love
I
that
did.
show.
I tried, but I didn't.
I love
care.
Heather Headley. Let's continue.
I also love Heather Headley, but also weird. But Get Out also premiered on this day in 2017.
so what a great birthday
so
for him.
on his birthday, it premiered.
Yeah.
that's
That's some good luck.
crazy.
Pretty cool.
We're like the only people who probably know that.
Yeah,
Literally,
we
we're the
are.
people who are talking about it right now in
For
the
sure
whole
the
world.
only people
Wait, how
talking
did you
about
find that out?
She's a
Famous
pop culture
birthdays.
snoop. I mean,
But how did you know about Get Out premiering the same day?
On Famous Birthdays, it also has an entertainment section for the day.
Oh, so they know about it. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
they
not
do.
the only ones.
no.
But we are the only people talking about
It's
it
just a
right
random
now.
fact that Allison knows.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
And last but not least, I thought that we would be remiss to not talk about this.
Okay.
Mama June from Hot to Not premiered on this day in 2017.
Wow.
And you know what? I just need to look up what the latest headline of Mama June.
Well, probably
Yeah,
mourning
look
the
it
death
up.
of her daughter.
While you're looking that up, have
no.
you guys watched Kaylin? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna like hack the name. Kaylin or whatever, the girl with Tourette's, her new show.
I haven't seen it yet, but I followed her on
is
TikTok.
So
Oh.
funny.
Is it good?
I mean, and I hate to say funny, but like it's comedic.
Yeah.
Like she's very
funny, yeah.
entertaining. The show is so good.
I didn't know she
should
had a
watch
show, but I also follow
On
her
TLC, yeah?
TikTok.
It's on TLC.
So that means it's on HBO?
Where do I watch it? HBO.
HBO. Yeah.
Max.
Max.
Yeah. So good.
Yep.
I like. She's so cute. Oh, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the latest headline is that Pumpkin is getting married to her boyfriend.
Congratulations, Pumpkin.
Oh, congrats,
There's nothing else.
little
That's
baby
it.
Weena.
No, we forgot to talk about when you were on the pod last time that I forgot to say
What?
is that I wanted to talk about Forbidden Love.
Oh yeah.
We didn't talk about it,
Oh my
but is
gosh,
there
we
a season
should.
2 of that?
As of now, no.
Okay.
They haven't heard anything.
Guys, I don't know if you're reality TV show fans like all of us, but Angela's sister was and brother-in-law were lead cast members of the show Forbidden Love on TLC, and Angela was a reoccurring protagonist.
I was. They cut a lot of my scenes, but
but you were still predominantly
You were giving too much. They
Yeah,
were like,
I
we
was
gotta. She's the main character.
gotta
Like,
reel
we gotta
this in.
suppress.
Angela
She's
is
got
stealing
main
the
character
lane.
energy.
I tried. I tried to, make drama, but whatever.
And I will say that we had a sneak peek. We knew that your sister was pregnant before it was
That's true.
announced
Before it
on
was
television.
announced,
I
yeah.
know, and she literally had the baby when the last episode was premiering.
Oh.
Which is so
Oh,
crazy.
that is
cool.
crazy.
So it premiered, and then they were like, "Look, we have a baby."
That's
and
so
people
cool.
were like, "When did this happen?" It's like it literally happened as it was
Yeah.
happening,
in real time.
like in real time.
Yeah, I felt
So
really
crazy.
cool being like, I know a secret.
You know a secret.
Also, you posted the other day that your Wipeout episode was finally going to air. You guys don't know. Angela filmed this Wipeout episode like 3 years ago, injured her fucking leg, was a disaster. And all I want is to see the episode. And they just keep teasing us.
No.
Oh.
It came out. It happened. I saw it. They messed up the date. Then it came out. I watched it. And lo and behold, they cut me and my partner right out of it. And they did one little montage of the people they cut out. And you could see me getting hit and stuff. But it was so fast. Like if I recorded it, you wouldn't even know it was me.
After
But it's
all
okay.
you went through.
After all I went through, because the only people that they show is the people that make it onto the next rounds,
Oh.
because that's all that really matters. They're not going to show me and then then I'm done,
Yeah.
I guess, but you got injured.
Dang it.
Oh yeah,
You're
a
on
lot of people got
crutches.
injured. I was on crutches.
Yeah, I know.
The whole inside of my leg, like I got hit and flipped, and no, and it's like 12 minutes of getting hurt. Like it's not just what you see on TV. It's
That
like
is wild.
and you have to swim. I'm not a swimmer. I'm not a swimmer. You get dropped into water and then you have to survive.
It's crazy.
I watch a lot of the Force. What is it? Something
Special Forces.
I
I'm
love
watching.
Special
What do you think?
Forces, and I'm like, I could never do any of this. I can't even do
In
Wipeout.
my mind, I can.
In your mind, you can. In your
Yeah.
mind, right?
Yeah.
I thought Wipeout. Come on, it's
But
like nothing. No, When
Jumping
you're
from a moving
there-
boat onto a moving helicopter.
That sounds like Fear Factor.
Yeah, it's pretty much Fear Factor. I love that show though.
Yeah,
It's
I love
so
it
good.
too.
Do you want?
Speak.
I know we're going off topic. I'm sorry.
I know, but what do you?
I was gonna say if asked if she watches Traders.
Oh yeah.
I started watching the new season, and then what is it? Peacock. I just didn't subscribe.
You can have
I got like
either
a
one
Any
of
of
our
our
peacocks.
logins. It is so good, and we'll
I
talk
might
off
have
about it,
to.
but-
Yeah.
I'll get those
'cause I have a
credentials
lot of
later.
thoughts about Tom Sandoval. My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tom Sand. I
You
cannot
need
with
to-
him.
if for
Ugh.
nothing else you need to
must
watch.
watch it for him because I don't
He's
give
so
a F about
cringe.
him, but he is so cringy.
But also
Yeah.
Chriselle Stas.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah,
she's a queen. She's
But I don't know how
cool.
she's on the show. I just
She's
love
good.
Selling Sunset.
She's good.
He's good.
Tom
Well,
Sandoval.
I was gonna say that. Speaking of reality shows, would you ever go on Big Brother? Because it's casting right now. I just saw. No, I follow the casting people.
You went.
No, I mean I would do some reality, but not
Yeah.
Big Brother. I knew someone who was on Big Brother. She used to work at this pottery place that I worked at back in the
Okay.
day, and she was on Big Brother, and everyone hated her. So I was like, yeah,
I had a friend on Big Brother. She had a good experience though.
yeah.
You were trying to get me to do Amazing Race. She's trying to get me to do.
I
Amazing
want
Race.
him
that's
to
fun,
audition for Amazing
though.
Race with me.
You should do it. You guys would totally get.
Her logic is
chosen.
because she's good with directions and I can drive stick.
I'm actually not good at
That's
directions.
actually
You
a
can read a map.
very good. That's a good reason.
If
You're
I
being
know
a
which way
foreign
is north
country.
and south, I can read a map. But if I don't, we're screwed.
Which way is north and south when you're not in America? No one knows.
What?
I think it's always
It's always
same.
north and south.
The sun
I mean-
always rises in the east and sets in the west in every
Always.
country.
He's being silly.
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, is he serious?
Well,
I'm
everyone.
like, wait, am I wrong?
If anyone is interested, I follow casting agents, and they just posted today that casting is open for Big Brother. So,
You're gonna have to cut that out because you don't want competitors. You guys need to apply.
well, I don't think I want to be on Big Brother anymore. I actually think I've moved past that because I'm too scared of people on the internet, and I feel like no one's gonna like me, and I feel like it's not gonna be good.
I would do the Amazing Race.
Amazing Race is different.
Because I also thought that it
Amazing
was like
Race.
your whole summer. It's 30 days.
Yeah.
I bet you could get on the floor very easily.
What's happening over there? But
I
wait,
don't
what was
know.
I going to say? What reality show would you do?
What reality show?
Well,
would I
reality
do?
or reality competition?
I mean, I've done a lot of game shows actually.
Yeah.
I did
guess,
the idiot test. I did the Pictionary.
Oh.
Have you done Let's Make a Deal?
Sass has, and he won stuff.
Fun.
No way.
He has
wanna
all the stuff
go.
he won.
That's amazing.
He was a banana.
Classic.
No, because they've approached me to do Let's Make. And I was like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Used to dress
I've
a
had
little
enough.
crazy.
What reality?
I
would
mean,
don't know.
like
I'd do
something
any.
like Traders, Big Brother,
Didn't you
The
try to
Amazing
get on-
Race, Survivor.
Oh no, I know I'd just be bad at them.
Didn't you try to get on Summer House? No.
No. Oh,
The Villa.
The Villa.
The Villa.
I
Oh,
thought the
fun.
Villa.
Oh my
Anything with
gosh,
Lisa.
I would've died.
Lisa Vanderpump.
Anything with Lisa Vanderpump.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I wish that I was on Vanderpump Rules. But
I forgot about The Villa. And when is that coming out? Stassi is on season 2.
yeah, she is. She is.
I need it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she doesn't watch this because I'm about to talk some shit about her. No, I'm just kidding. No,
She's
but
not.
I'm rewatching Vanderpump with Sass, and I'm like, I used to love Stassi, and I'm
know.
watching it now, and I'm like, wow, she's kind of a bitch.
She is, but she's really young. She's been off
She-
the show for so
yeah.
long that I feel like
She had kids and stuff.
we
now.
forget that she's grown up a lot since then.
That's true.
I think that she's probably a lot different now.
She
Yeah.
needed to grow, guys.
Yeah.
But she was kind of awful.
And then Crazy Kristen, like I'm kind of like sympathetic towards her. It's so weird.
She's not so crazy.
I think
I
she's
was
still
like,
kinda
maybe
crazy.
she just like wants love.
Don't we
She
all?
definitely wants love.
We all want love.
Yeah, and she just had like really
do.
shitty boyfriends. But anyway, we don't have to talk about.
Okay, well, we can
wrap this up.
I'll be saying more if we don't cut us off.
I know, right?
Well, Angela, thank you so much for being on the
Thanks for
pod again.
having me.
Guys.
I can't wait to see the Oscars reveals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can download. I'll put a link so you can download this same ballot. Make your votes. Let us know if how many you got correct.
Yeah.
And if you got them all correct, we will visit you in your hometown. Just kidding.
Well, we will what?
We will shout you out on Instagram.
We'll invite you to the
Yes.
water park where we celebrate
My birthday.
his birthday
water
at Six Flags Water Park.
That's
so
Hurricane
cold.
Harbor in Santa Clarita, California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
right.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Sorry about my dog.